Good morning. It's Tuesday, June 9th. Today we're in the rear of the church, and as you come in, it's the rear left. And today we're at Our Lady of the Rosary. But before we talk about this window, let's go and do the gospel reading for this day. From the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "You are the salt of the earth. But if salt loses its taste, with what can it be seasoned? It is no longer good for anything but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. You are the light of the world. A city set on a mountain cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and then put it under a bushel basket. It is set on a lampstand, where it gives light to all in the house. Just so, your light must shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your heavenly Father." Our Lady of the Rosary. As Bridget mentioned to me, this is the one window that has a lot of different colors than the others do. The purples and the other blues are a little bit different than the others. And I think it's because of this window and what it represents. We have St. Dominic and St. Catherine of Siena, two prominent Dominicans from the Dominican order. It is that order which was given the great good honor of being the sponsors, the people who kept up the practice of the praying of the rosary. Dominicans have that as their charism, what they do as part of their mission. We also see the rosary both in the hands of Jesus and in the hands of Mary. And it's funny because they would not have had the rosary at that time. First, because the rosary is talking about Mary and Jesus. But the second is because the rosary really did not become a form of prayer for us until the late Middle Ages. So we haven't always been praying the rosary. It really is, in sometimes history, quite new. I know somebody will say late Middle Ages, that's like so far away. But when you look at the history of the church being over 2,000 years, it's relatively new. This window gives us that strength. And in St. Catherine and St. Dominic, we see something from today's gospel. We see that salt, that light, being used in the best ways, not just left on a shelf, not just put there for people to see, but truly utilized. That's what we need to do. We can't have the rosary be something we use as jewelry. We can't have the rosary be something we hang off our bedpost as decoration. It is truly a part of our worship. We need to recognize that. It's more than just what's on the surface. Be salt, be light. Pray that rosary so that you can be able to be stronger in your connection with Mary, with her Son, and with the journey that you are on. Have a beautiful day.